Hi, Antonio. This is Kevin and Chen is here. I hope you can recognize him, and then in the future we both will get in touch with you. I'm going to follow this morning's conversation. That I'm going to clear up all the different models that you have confusion. DO5 here, and this one is DO3 here. Let's compare from the top here that the backrest actually you can fold it up, and this model here DO3 you cannot fold it. Then let's see the armrest here. The armrest simply there is no lever, no lock control. You just pull it up all the way to the back here. And DO3 you need to pull the lever here in order that you can flip up the armrest. And then let's look at the battery. DO5 here. Actually is a 10A battery. This one is not real, but this one is real. But you need to pull out the plug here in order that you can pull out the battery. The 10A battery that allow you to run around 20 kilometers driving distance. I think it's enough. There's a chance if customer they want additional power, more distance, you can add additional battery that they need to buy. Let's look at the DO3 here. We have two battery, 6A. Both two battery allow you to run around 25 kilometers driving distance. The battery is also built inside the frame here. You just touch the button here and then pull it out. These two batteries are actually real, but altogether they can only run 24 kilometer driving distance. So one battery is about the same driving distance, but you have chance to add additional, but customer may need to buy it additionally. Let's say you have the additional battery set here, then altogether it's about 40 kilometer driving distance, which is really good. With this one, two battery, you are only limited to 24 kilometer driving distance. No other way that you can increase the driving distance. All right, let's look at the storage bag here. This is one actually smaller DO3 with the footrest, which is one section up this way here. And then if you look at DO5, a larger storage bag is set here. And then there's a armrest folds up way only this way. I will show you the difference by folding it together. Let me put in the battery here. So this model we need to fold by pulling the strap here under and push the backrest to the front a little bit. Then we can fold out the DO5 this way with the armrest back here. Backrest, because it's foldable, you will see the folded size will be more compact this way, and also the foldable footrest this way. So this is the folded size. Let's see the DO3 here. folding rod here. We simply pull it up and then push it back. We can fold it up same way, and then when it's folded, it's this way. So we can have a little bit comparison between these two models when it's folded. I guess it's about the same, but this one is actually a little bit more compact. So there's a good point and also a bad point. It's really depends on your choice and your market demand. Alright, let's have a little bit comparison between D11 and D12. From a look, obviously you can see basic difference is the location of the battery. This one is here. D12, the battery is here. You need to pull out the connection here, and then in order that you can take out the battery. This one simply you just turn the button here, and then you can take out the battery. The battery here actually has switch here and also a switch here that shows up the battery power, and then when you turn it on you can slide it in back. Both sides are the same with the same type of way to take out the battery here. So that's the first difference. The second difference is the stick width. This model here is D11. Let's see the width here to here. That's around 22.5 inches wide width. The inner width here to here, that's about, I would say almost 18.9 inches. Let's see the D12 here. It's wider. (23.7 inches). And then the inner here, so about 19.6 inches， 是不是？对不对？对。So basically, they are actually 1.2 inches in terms of the difference between D11 and also D12. That's about 1.2 inches difference. It's about very slight, but if you have a narrower space, I would say this one is more compact than this one a little bit. If the shape of the body is really big, I think you should choose this one. And then if you want to have more easier way to take out the battery, we should choose this one. The battery is easier to take out here compared to D12 here. That's right, and then if you want to take it out, you need to disconnect the connection here and then also pull out the battery. I think it's a bit awkward. So that's basically the basic difference between D12 and D11 here. Others are about the same. The last thing which is different. Alright, I'm going to put the both rear wheel together. That you can see the length of the D11 is shorter. Let's see the length between wheel and wheel. This one, D12, to here, an inch. About 33.5 in terms of length. I'm saying in inch. Let's look at the D11 here. It's about 31.5 inches. So that's around 2 inches different in terms of the length of the wheel. So actually this one is a larger size model. This is a little more compact. It really depends on your demands. I think if you are looking for a compact model, this one is actually more compact, and also there's a benefit that you can change the battery easier this way. It's an inject type battery. You slide it in, and also the battery is built inside the frame. I think it's more easier. And this one with the battery right at the back is more a bit more inconvenient to take out the battery. The final look of how they fold it. So the same way, there's a folding knuckle here. You just put the top and then push the seat back to the front. That you can fold up this way. And this model D12, same, we just touch the knuckle here and push the seat back to the front. You can see not really big difference when they fold it, but you can see the D11 actually slightly more compact in terms of the folded size. Okay. First, let's see the top here. The shape of the seat back is a bit angle here that allow you to have more comfort push of the wheelchair. This model here is more flat. And also, if you look at the seat, the pad here with a back here, and then this model D26, seat backs is adjustable in certain angle to increase the comfort. When customer they want a different angle change of the seat back, this model here we don't have. If you want, we can add, but the additional cost will be added to D09. And then let's have a look at the armrest pad here. Look at the shape here, and also the groove in the middle of the armrest pad. It's more ergonomic, matching the arm shape, and it's reduce the fatigue when you have long-term control of the joystick. And this model here is also ergonomic, but it's a little bit different in terms of the shape. And then armrest. This model here actually has the knob design here when you want to pull out the armrest. And also when you want to pull the battery, is also a knob design here that allow you to take out the battery. And then let's see the most important feature here. You can adjust the length of the footrest. That depends on the body. The travel is really big. This is the longest distance of the footrest that you want. You want to make it shorter. The shortest way about this, I think it's about 30 meters of the adjustable travel that you want to adjust the length of the footrest. So you have to. The folding mechanism here is different. Look at this one, it's a new design. Folding button, you just push it down and push the seat back to the front, that you can fold up. The O9 here is only a buckle here. It's a traditional one. You push to the front too. Most important feature here is on the back. D26 actually you can see from the back here there are two differences. First of all, the wheel and the motor sets on both sides you can take out easily. I'm gonna show you. And also there's an anti-tilt wheel on the back with two suspension gas lift here. Let me show you how to take out the wheel and motor. First we disconnect the wire here and then touch the top of the pin here, and then you can pull it out, and then you can take out the wheel. Is simple and easy. And then you slide it in, just match the groove here, slide it in, push the pin back. I guess it's around 3 seconds. If you are familiar with the way to take out the motor, it's really simple. Once the two motor and wheel is taken out, you fold it. You want to load it to somewhere, the wheelchair become really light that you can simply just, with one hand, that you can control everything. D09 here actually, they are fixed. You want to take out the battery, you need to take out the screw. It's a lot of more work. Customer, they wouldn't do it. I would suggest you go for a technician to do it. Okay, let's see the other difference is the look of the battery is slightly different. This is more traditional type of the battery with a larger head here. Basically, you can show the battery power by touching here, and also direct charge here, or you can take apart the battery for charging. And let's see this one. With the knob design here, you just pull it up and then pull out the battery at the same time, and the battery head is smaller, more compact, and also we have a battery power shown by touching the power here. Also easier for you to take out for off-board charge. But let's compare the size here. This is more compact size. This is a bit larger. So I would say D26 is a more aggressive version compared to D09. Most people they buy D09 because it's come out for several years already, but this model just come out last year. We have Canada customer, we have US customer also already carry this model already. Of course, this has come out 2 years. The volume is slightly less, but highly recommend you if you wanna have a upper level of D09, upgraded model of D09, D26, 100% has a lot of benefit. I have shown you already. I've shown you all the difference here. Basically, it's already in detail already. If you have any question, you after viewing the video, you can just come back to us. We can add more video for you. Depends on your confusion, if there's any in the future. Thank you very much.